Hi folks, it's Jay. This is the Two Chicks and a Rooster garden, a whimsical cottage garden with lots of DIY garden projects. There's also a gift shop in the garden filled with unique handcrafted home and garden decor items by Julie and Dan. It is featured on Open Gardens in Lancaster, New York. Stick around till the end for a magical nightlight tour as a bonus. But first, let's step into the gift shop and find the talented gardener, Julie.
Hi Jay,
Yeah.
welcome to Two Chicks and a Rooster.
Thank you for sharing your garden with us. Yeah, so first thing I want to
You're
ask you
welcome.
is, what's the story behind the name, Two Chicks and a Rooster?
So when we started, it was myself, my sister, and my husband. He, of course, is the rooster. We had agreed on some names. Two of us would, one of us would. And I was naming off some different flowers, and hens and chicks came up, and thus we picked Two Chicks and a Rooster.
Well, it's a very interesting name. It's very memorable. I noticed many of the items are very unique. So you made a lot of
Yep.
items.
Dan and I create just about everything in here. We have a
Wonderful.
few friends that do some items for us as well. And, we like the idea of one of a kind and unique, and try to have something that no one else does.
Yeah, can you show us maybe one or two very special items here?
Yeah, I think we talked about the squirrel tables.
Oh yes.
So during the pandemic, Dan was a woodworking machine making squirrel tables. Popular item for the garden.
Oh yeah, oh, lovely.
Jim Charlier has one in his garden, and Leslie, his wife, painted the top of it like a tablecloth, and we've gotten some pictures of squirrels sitting at eating peanuts and things like that.
Wonderful.
So
I
it's pretty
remember
cool.
seeing this in their garden. They place it on the top of a fence.
That's correct.
Even though this is not a very large space, but I can imagine people spending more than a few hours here.
Yep. Yeah, at
Yeah.
least 3 times around we tell them. You have to look up, down, all around.
Yeah. I mean, it reminds me of the atmosphere of a Victorian candy shop. It has a sense of nostalgia. It's very relaxing. Well, you also created a very expansive garden in the back.
We have. We've been here for 25 years, so let's go take a look.
Thank you. So I have been here before. Last time I was here was after dark. You have this entrance, the passage lit up. I have to say this is one of the most spectacular entrances.
Well, thank you.
So you have this winding gravel path with the mixed border on both sides. You can see a little bit of the garden, but not a whole lot. But this just makes this entrance so intriguing. It just draws you in.
Yeah, it's really nice during the evening showings that we do. Everything is lit up, and it's magical.
The stream is a new project.
Yeah, this is a new feature that we have. We try to do something new every year. And we had a company named Waterscapes of Western New York. I found them on Facebook. We had them come in and design a 55-foot
Wow.
stream bed,
Yeah.
and the water circulates underneath to a little waterfall at the front. Yeah, they did a great job.
Now let's officially enter the garden in the back.
Yeah, this is our pool entrance in here. We're already into late August, so the colors that start out in the spring and the early part of summer are just spectacular. Our pool pavilion.
A pavilion.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, this is lovely.
Yeah, and Dan built all of it.
Wow. So Dan is a master carpenter.
He is. He is. He has created some great pieces in our garden.
Yeah. So I know you have a garden area created centered around a trumpet vine. Is that?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's take a look over there.
So when we were first dating, I found a picture in a magazine, and it was an English knot garden, K-N-O-T.
Oh, okay.
And the idea behind it is a center bed, 4 outside beds, 4 entrances, and 4 exits.
Right.
And so this was our first garden that we built 25 years ago.
Uh-huh.
My English knot garden. This is our mother trumpet vine over here. I love sticks. I have a thing for sticks.
Yeah, I agree. This just lend your garden a sense of maturity.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, this is the evidence of time.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have trumpet vine that grew everywhere. It grew underneath the lawn. It's over on the pool area here. But I've made my peace with the trumpet vine, and I bonsai it so it looks like a little bit of an umbrella plant. And
Well, that's a very good point. The repurposed window frame here.
yeah.
Just to add a touch of whimsicalness to the garden.
Isn't it a great view? So over here we have the fire pit area.
I see the shape of the fire pit mimics the shape of
That's correct.
the metal ornament on top of the post.
Yes,
Yeah.
somebody else I found on Facebook. His name is Brian. He has a company, Bold by Design. We had purchased the large fire pit that went in the center, and then as we started to talk, I asked him if he could replicate the shape of the fire pit as the planters. So we did that. And he also made the arches, which you can't really see at nighttime, but now you'll be able to see.
Yeah, let me pan the camera to show the entrance. This is beautiful. Well, this is the rooster, right?
That's the rooster. There's Dan.
Okay, yeah, so, So I have been told you built every single structure in the garden yourself.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. We
Wonderful.
the only thing I usually say that I didn't build is we didn't do the creek bed, the pool, or the house.
Yeah, well,
Other
so
than
you're
that,
a master.
pretty much all of us.
You are a master carpenter.
Oh, I don't know about master, but accomplished would be a better word.
So you have more than a few sheds. Can you show us? that?
Absolutely, yeah. Let's go over the bridge.
Yeah.
So we break the yard into 3 different structures. We have a she shed, a we shed, and a he shed.
The she shed
So
on
the she shed is all jewels, that's relaxation. The we shed is where we keep all our tools for the yard, and the he shed is where I make product for the store.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this is your workspace. Yeah.
Built that in 2002. Same year that we built the we shed in 2002 to keep all
Wow.
the garden and yard tools.
Yeah.
And then the 2018, I built the she shed for Julie. She found a picture in a magazine and asked if I could build something like that, and I said sure.
Wow. Let's take a look at the she shed here. So it looks like there are more than a few original art pieces, right?
Yeah, yes. Julie finds art everywhere. My son right there made that garden sign that you're looking at.
Oh, okay.
He gave that to his mom as a gift for Mother's Day. And then we have some regional artists that are represented in here.
Well, that's wonderful. So you really do support the
Yes.
local artists. So now let's take a look at your sitting area. You have a quite a large sitting area with a few bistro set under the shade of a willow tree. Yeah.
Yeah, actually there's 2 trees. They're twins.
Oh, yeah.
They've been here, they were original to the lot before Julie and I bought it to build a home. So we turned around and had them save them for us, and we've been nurturing them ever since. Best estimate that I've had on age is somewhere between 65 to 100 years old.
Wow, that's very impressive. Any new project you're planning for the garden?
Of course.
It's always something. We try to keep up every year to maybe add something or change something or modify something, and it gives the people that come as guests something to look forward to.
Right. So let's walk that way. I
Sure.
want to show the viewer the other side next to a deck because it's quite beautiful over there.
I want to make sure I give Julie credit for the design and for the function and the size and the layout. I'm the grunt guy.
Yeah, Julie does the garden, you do the yard work.
Well said. Well said. And in the end, it all comes together. So
Oh, yeah, it's
we
beautiful.
enjoy doing it together.
You have quite a few containers on your patio, but the metal roof is beautiful here.
Yeah, I planted one in the back, but it didn't take back there. Tried it again, and this one is happy where it's at.
Yeah, maybe it's protected by the deck,
Yeah.
so it's very happy here. So you have another secret sitting area.
Yeah, these are the dappled willows. Branches are cut down at the bottom.
Okay, so you
bonsai'd
raise the
again.
canopy.
This little umbrella shelter here.
Oh, it's
for
lovely, yeah.
Another design.
Oh, there's something you want to show us in the front yard, right? So let's exit the backyard through this passage. This is just stunning.
At least there's a little bit of a breeze.
I see the fountain over there. It's the leaf fountain. So this is the fountain that you found at the garden
Yeah,
art.
this is
Yes.
the latest water feature, and we were at the Buffalo Niagara Garden Art Sale, and that's where we found it.
Oh, it's lovely. So what's behind this fountain? You have a little another shed.
That is actually our neighbor's old bus stop that he built for his daughter. She didn't need it anymore. I
It
said
become
I
part of your
wanted it.
garden.
And we
Yeah.
wiggled it over here, and it became a new structure.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, we are visiting two chicks and a rooster, but this is a garden on the Open Gardens in Lancaster, New York, and so we're with the gardener Julian Dan here. Well, thank you for sharing your garden with us.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, can we ask Dan, what is your favorite part in the garden?
My wife.
That's the only right answer.